Okay, so I am back with another one, and this is for. I was going to do divine masculines because I did divine feminines, but I am highly being led to do it for emperors. Like, yeah, they're still divine masculines, but it's a whole nother level when you're an emperor, right? So, we need to know what's going on with the emperors. Who's working against the emperors? What could you guys expect to come towards you for 2022? You know what I'm saying? What blessings would you need to release so that you can stay in your power, stay moving forward, stay in charge and in control of your life, right? That's what I was strongly hearing. Like, and as I was meditating, Johnny Gill came on. That my, it's on playing right now still. Divine masculines. It's time for you to spread your wings. Divine masculines. Ooh. So you a divine masculine, and once you spread them wings, baby, you go turn into that emperor. Is what I'm hearing. So some of y'all is in a phase of about to be an emperor, right? That's the steps that you're taking is to become that emperor. Because right now you're that divine masculine trying to become the emperor. So you got divine masculines becoming emperors, right? That's why I wanted to do a divine masculine reading, but they was like, nah, emperor, nah, emperor. Like, okay. So we got divine masculines becoming emperors now. That's right, spreading your wings, releasing the things that no longer serves you, and stay moving forward. Stay chugging. You like if you ain't getting on this train, then this train will leave your ass behind. If you go get aboard this choo-choo train, or you ain't, look, breaking the deck in half and 222 on the motherfucking clock. Spread your wings. Don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Get on. Don't let nothing hold you back, especially if it ain't nothing there for you. If it ain't nothing for you, then why hold back? Why stay? Especially if you doing all the work. Courage. Archangel Ariel is telling you to be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for what you believe in. There's something that you strongly believe in, and somebody don't want you to stand up to that. Leo is in the background. The lions. It's time for you to do some type of creative writing. Gabriel is maybe telling you that it's time to take time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen, an article, a book. Look, take action. If some of you guys are led to write something, write a book, an article, a journal, for the newspaper and all kind of stuff like that, then it's time. If people don't believe in you, as long as you believe in you, that's all that matters, divine masculines. And once you take action and you spread your wings, then guess what? You're gonna be that emperor. Fuck what anybody else got to say. Look, in the near future, whatever you thinking about on your mind right now, God is telling you in the near future. In the near future. What is this for divine masculine? Divine masculine turning into an emperor, right? Y'all flying. Y'all flying. Whatever is going on, y'all flying. How do you want this? Look, it's time for you to ask help from others. It's time for you to seek help, whether it's your spirit guides, whether it's your ancestors. And then once you do so, then look for a sign because they're speaking to you. Whatever help that you're asking for, they're giving it to you. You just got to look for that sign. You may get it in a dream. You may get it in a vision. You may just get a random ass, something in your mind. That's what it is. It's an answer. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael is telling you to be clear about what it is that you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. It's time for you to clear out them chakras. Metatron is telling you to he's saying, call upon me to clear and open up your chakras and use that sacred geometric shape. That sacred, them shapes that's coming in, yeah, them symbols, them synchronicities, them numbers, them 555s and 222s and stuff like that. Yeah, buddy, that's what it is. Look, you're calling in your soulmate. Is that what it is that you're doing? Whether it's a job, whether it's a person, you're calling this in. It says your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations, they're all helping you bring all of this together. So when they say, yes, right now is the time for you to take action, and in the near future, all you got to do is look for a sign, because if you're asking for the help and you're being clear about the intentions that is that you're seeking, then look, you need to go heal these family issues. You heal these family issues. Maybe you healed some type of family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you went, you forgave your parents. Some of you guys needed to go and forgive your parents. It was something that happened. Ooh, ooh. Take all of these. It's going to improve a situation. Past life soulmate. Damn, that chunk just want to just jump out. Just a whole chunk want to jump out. I didn't even get to actually shuffle this, like pull. This is me just shuffling the cards, bruh. Look, it says clairaudience. Notice the love and guidance that you hear inside your mind from other people. Abundance. It's time for you to get some more information. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you guys are still second guessing it after I just said it. Y'all still in y'all head about the same thing, so they have to give it to you again in different kind of cards, because y'all still in y'all head with the same shit. After they just told you one way, you still going on thinking about it again. So they telling you, notice the guidance that you hear inside your mind from other people. This is going to bring you abundance. It's time for you to get some more information. Remember, they said ask for help from others and look for a sign, and clearly decide what it is that you want right now. Be clear about the intentions. It's time for you to clear out these chakras so that you can basically understand more, even if it comes down to like you saging your parts. You know what I'm saying? Men need to do that too. Men can go ahead and sage, you know what I'm saying? Sage that regional area in your car, your house, shit, especially if you be having different women at your pad, you know what I'm saying? Do you a nice little cleansing. You know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of them old, outdated ways of thinking, the old ways that you was doing things. You can't do that no more, especially if you looking for a soulmate, especially if you ready to settle down, especially if you trying to be an emperor. An emperor don't go sleeping around. That's that knight. You know what I'm saying? That's that knight of wands that's in and out, that's being a player, doing all that extra shit. Not no motherfucking emperor. An emperor don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So if this is what you trying to get to, then you have to do the work that needs to be done to get there. They want some more with this, but it's like I want to pull something. They like no, stick to it like you did the feminines, but we need some type of tarot up in here. Fine. Let's see. This is for the the divine masculines trying to turn into an emperor. Divine masculines that's trying to be emperor. What is the message that you have for the divine masculines? What is it that they need to release? What steps needs to be taken? Somebody got to walk away from something. It's a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio, or somebody got to leave one of those behind or something like that. You know you know your situation, and it's somebody that you live with. It's not somebody that you don't live with. You like in a relationship, and once you walk away from this, guess what? Victory and success. All bullshit aside, I can't make this up. Victory and success. Once you walk away from what no longer serves you, this person, this place, this thing, something that's not making you happy anymore, you asking for guidance, you're asking for help, and they telling you, but it's like you're not listening. And then you keep asking, and they telling you, but you're not listening. And they telling you right now, okay, because you keep asking me the same thing over and over again, and you're not listening to what I'm telling you, masculine. I'm going to need you to clearly be clear about what you want, about what you desire, and focus upon it with unwavering faith. You know what I'm saying? That way you can call in your soulmate. You got to visualize, you got to pray, you got to have affirmations that's bringing you together. You need to decide what you want right now so that it comes to you. Some of y'all just keep on asking for more information. It's like maybe um somebody's like exhausted. Uh Maybe this is exhausting you, exhausting your woman. Wow, that don't even go like that. Maybe y'all done fighting. There's no win-win outcome in this situation. However you look at it, there is no win-win outcome in this situation. If somebody is broken hearted because of that, it's like whatever self-interest and like you putting yourself first, basically, right? Divine masculines, you're putting yourself first, right? Basically, you can't be of use to anyone else if you're not good with yourself, right? 11:11 when I said that. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of hostility that's going on, and you're like defeating it, you're destroying all your fucking enemies. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that's going on, but however it go, the outcome is going to be unfair to whoever it is. They're going to feel like the outcome is going to be unfair. But in this difficult time right now, this is when you provide insight. This is when you grow. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be dealing with some legal issues, or just when it comes to like your moral conduct. You know what I'm saying? This is like somebody is feeling ashamed. Somebody's feeling like dishonorable, feeling down. It's like you need some type of nurture. Like somebody is heartbroken and you need to be nurtured, but they feel like, oh, because you're a man, you don't need no nurturing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Somebody, men can be heartbroken. Men can be full of pain, full of worry, full of heartbreak, full of sorrow. It's just they show their shit differently. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Some of these people wear their heart on their sleeves, and some of them they don't. They don't like to show their emotions. They don't like to show their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like people is going to use that against them. And it's like when you find that right one, that right person who automatically just nurtures you because they know that that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't look for anything in return. But then you got somebody at the house where it's like, I've been with you for 20 something years. And you don't even see what the fuck is going on with me. You don't see that I'm about to explode. You don't see that I'm about to be full of rage and I'm about to just go the fuck off the rim. And then here you got this female that comes in, you know what I'm saying, and take them guards down. This woman that comes in and just take them guards down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever was blocking you, whatever you couldn't see, is like now you can see it. Whatever was confusing you, all that bullshit is getting cut out. You're cutting out all the confusion when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, your love, your heart, these people who manipulate you and all kind of extra shit. Look, this is what you looking for in the future. This is what you trying to do. This is what you're looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? This is you looking forward to be the emperor. That's what you see in your world. That's what you see in your future. Look how he holding that globe and holding that wand. Choosing himself. Self-love, self-care, self-interest. That's going to help you get there, right? But you got to love yourself first in order to get there. You can't sit here and keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again thinking that you're going to get different results. It's called insanity, motherfucker. That's some insane ass shit. For you to keep doing the same thing over and over again and think that you're going to get the same thing, look, and that's the honest to God truth. Whatever it is in the past that went on, you trying to have some type of strength, but it's like you feeling like, you know what I'm saying, however, it's like you bruised, you know what I'm saying, you not beaten, but somebody put up a hell of a motherfucking fight, or you put up a hell of a fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like when it come down to you, whatever you're passionate about, you need to just choose you, and that's the only way you're gonna have victory and success. Some of you guys may be getting some type of communication coming in, maybe getting some type of message that's coming in. But it's like whatever it is, it's maybe toxic, something that's obsessive, that you obsessing about, that you just keep on looking at, maybe trying to see if something is trying to grow, but it's like you holding on to something too tight. You gotta release some kind of hold of it. It could be a person, something that's like a lot of illusions that's placed upon you. Are you like wishing upon this for something, some type of happiness? But let's see. Let's see. Yep, it's like your heart is heavy, it's empty. You feeling like you about to lose everything, or it's like somebody, when it come down to their goals, they or their projects, they're in need of something, or they're overindulging in like alcohol, they're not paying attention to something, like they feeling like when it comes down to love, everything is failing. You know what I'm saying? You need to have more positive thoughts. You need to stop thinking about everything that's going to be difficult. There's people that's doing magic upon you, but as long as you keep manifesting, you know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all is well suited for business. Some of y'all ready for business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready to take these risks. Y'all ready to go higher. You ready, you know what I'm saying, to be an overachiever. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all is concentrating on that. And you feeling like you can be flexible all at the same time, like you're trying to be more creative, you determined when it comes down to your strength, when it comes down to your personality. You feel like you can overcome all these problems and you can take charge, take action, you know, when it comes down to your personal power. Look, someone is trying to cheat you. Didn't I say somebody's trying to do magic on you all at the same time? So it doesn't matter what it is. These people is trying to cheat you, like legally, illegally. They're trying to take something from you. So it's like somebody that you don't need to trust. Like you need, when it comes down to your information, it comes down to your cards, it comes down to anything that got to do with you. Stop trusting these motherfuckers. Don't underestimate your opponent is basically what they saying, because these people is powerful and it's something that you can't see, and it's gonna come and it's gonna be too fucking late. It's gonna be too late. Some of y'all being lazy, y'all got a lack of ambition, or this is just what the people is putting on you. That's how they want you to be. They don't want you to take risks. They want your future to be always in doubt. They want you to lose a home. They want you to lose a job. They want you to be broken. They don't want you to be able to deal with no kind of situations. They don't want you, didn't I say the Two of Swords? Look, pretty wings. So somebody was lying, eh? Somebody was lying. And it's still not going to change nothing though, because somebody's heart is still closed off. They still dealing with pain. They still dealing with emotional barriers. When it comes down to love, they trying to protect themselves. Somebody is in denial, having an inability to, you know, accept reality when it comes down to some type of situation or some type of problem. It's like somebody trying to take action to resolve something, but it's like they're being forced to handle several types of responsibilities. It's like they're not having the strength, you know what I'm saying? It's like to do something. They feel like something is doomed. There's like an underlying idea or something, like something needs to be corrected, like something is off track. There's like no energy, a loss of momentum with somebody's goals. It's like you're underestimating your own abilities, and that's what's putting you at a lack of vision. It's like you're a fear of changing, you know what I'm saying, or some type of movement that's keeping you from some type of success and happiness. It's like you need to detach from whatever it is that you're in, this current job, this situation, this person, and you need to like respond to some type of changes. Like there's a change that's going on. Speak. Thank you. Look, you're tempted. Some people is like abusing their powers, like their immoral actions when it comes down to their enemies. These motherfuckers is being weak now. Like what they are weak, but because they abused whatever it is that they had, it's like now they're at a lack. You know what I'm saying? They was also trying to put you at a lack when it came down to you being more courageous, you standing up. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to put a lot of flaws and disasters when it comes down to your life, when it comes down to your love, when it comes down to your business. Like some of you guys may have been like having angry outbursts, like being confused, like trying to hold y'all composure, like trying to compromise when it comes down to a lot of situations, because it's like affecting your reputation, right? But it's like these people is doing that, and it's like a woman. They said beware of a selfish woman. There's this person that's trying to put a lot of obstacles in your way so you can have a lot of disappointments and a lot of setbacks. It's like this person wants you to be exhausted when it come down, you're trying to accomplish whatever it is that you need to accomplish. And they like, whenever, like, you know how you keep on questioning and keep on questioning, is because they want you to feel like it's something impossible for you to be able to achieve. Like when it comes down to your determination, the amount of effort that you put into the situation, like they want to make sure it's little to none so that you'll have to settle for a second choice. Oh, why do I always do that, huh? Right? Like it be feeling like it's unknown too. it's like it's like a lot of self-confident, you know what I'm self-charming, somebody trying to be like what you need to be. You need to have more self-confidence is what they saying. Be more charming, be more generous when it comes down to nature and loving yourself. Be more enthusiastic and active and involved, you know, like have more emotions when it comes down to something, and be more courageous and have strong convictions. Whatever it is, it's going to encourage you, inspire you and others to be their best. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to your personality, like these people is trying to stop you from this. Like trying to stop you from being the best you, divine masculine. And that's why it's hard for you to reach your emperor status, is because they want you to be more like selfless and selfish and shit like that. But it's like they want you to be selfish but selfless. You feel me? Like they want you to be selfish when it come down to other people, but when it come down to like, you know, and selfish when it come down to like they trying to scramble it up. They trying to scramble me up. Stop it. Basically, you guys need to be selfish, but you need not to be selfless. Like, look, emotions. You need to have more emotions. Like, it's okay to love your. It's okay to feel. It's okay to cry. It's okay to, you know, go through the emotions, go through your feelings. It's okay to embrace how you feeling and say how you feeling and go through that shit like that, right? But somebody don't want you to. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever long held beliefs and ideas that you have right now, they are being challenged. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of crisis, a lot of misery that's going on, and it's a natural disaster. It's something that naturally happens because you're fighting against something. It's like grief is over broken relationships. Aspects of your lives are open to disaster. It's time for you to take action because trouble will end only after you get rid of something or someone. So later you will realize that these changes are for the best. That inner peace, that inner strength, you will be preoccupied. There's a passive reaction that is best for you. It's time for you to let others overreact while you remain calm and be sure of the outcome. So the answers to your questions, they are already inside of you. It's time for you to tap into that gut feeling. You know, there is a mysterious or desirable yet unattainable person, that woman that's about to enter your life. So you have a fucked up ass person that you need to release in your life, that you living with or that you share something with, or you know that something is going on with this woman that they telling you is very manipulative, that you need to release out your life, and they're telling you basically that is making room for this new person that you got coming in your life. You need to be open to unconventional ideas. The truth is not as it seems, and however, do not be paranoid or imagine the problems. There's some type of cheating or some type of deception that is causing a divorce or an end of a relationship, right? So it's like friends betray you, slander you, gossip, bad advice, somebody serving someone else's needs. There's a possible loss in faith, medical, professional, religious, or educational institution, right? There's a divorce, a separation, an end of a love affair. Somebody is jealous. They're misunderstanding these things. There's a lot of love that's dying. A lover is unfaithful and the other is unable to forgive or forget. So there's a lot of arguments that's jeopardizing the relationship. The person in with whom you are currently in a relationship is not your soulmate. And I am not making this up. Y'all want to pause it and read it yourself? You are overwhelmed with these problems and with these issues. And there's a lot of domination and a lot of restriction. Somebody is being forced into living by somebody else's rules. And you're feeling trapped. And you think that there's no way out. And it's only your own fear. Like there's an indecision that you have on your priorities that may be causing this, right? So there's a solution that do exist. And the answers require clear thinking and compromising. And this is talking to this man that is over 40. It's all about emotions. Some of y'all men took y'all emotions up out of this, and that's y'all problem. It's limiting you. It's limiting your improvement. Some of y'all in bad debt. Some of y'all missed payments. Some of y'all not in control of something. Some of y'all passed over like for raises and bonuses. Y'all lost money due to lack of knowledge, due to bad timing, bad investments, no support. When it comes down to your business, your financial plans, people slandering your name, gossiping about you. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about what circulates. And that's what's fucked up. Damn. It's like whoever this is, this man is that's over 40, or this woman is that's over 40, like you thought this person was caring, extremely friendly, outgoing, emotionally balanced, considerate, responsible. You know what I'm saying? You thought this motherfucker was gonna give you some good advice, that what because of the position that this person was in and how the authority that they had. You know what I'm saying? And you felt like people respected them. You wanted to give that respect. You know what I'm saying? You thought this person was given and trustworthy, right? But there was a lack of vision. There was an inability to move forward. Nah, that was bullshit. This female was being very fucking manipulative. A perfectionist, baby. And she was betraying the shit out of you. Vicious gossip. True intentions, her emotions was betrayal, not a true friend. Says what she thinks and she want people to hear, but this motherfucker very envious of you and do not trust this woman. She causes a lot of problems, a lot of pain. She got a lack of vision. She going against what's wrong, what's committed. Whatever it is going to haunt this motherfucker. Some type of project that she tried to do made her fail. A setback. Fruitless. Her tree is fruitless. She cannot grow. Oh, this is what I be talking about. You be having these selfish ass people out here in this world that be doing all this fucked up people, doing this messed up stuff to people, and then in their mind, they be like, oh, nah, good go come to me. How could you expect something good to come to you while you over here ruining these people's lives? Please just tell me. I want to know. I want to know, why do you think anything good is going to come to you after you done threw magic at these people, ruined their lives? You thought what goes around comes back around. No matter what, how vicious and manipulative people is, and the betrayal that they put upon you, and how they try to keep you stuck and try to keep you blindfolded to where you can't see, your way out of something in a situation. Look, truth is coming in. You using your intuition. Someone gonna give you some type of insight about the truth, and it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, you seen the truth, or you know the truth, you got some type of information, a message, however it go, and now you getting ready to have a divorce, a separation, a breakup, however it go, look, you have to release. The truth is, you have to release this manipulative person. You have to let it go, the order for whatever it is good to come towards you, because there is someone that's coming in towards you. You just got to release the things that no longer serves you, that's holding you back, that's trying to keep you stuck, the people that's trying to betray you. It's like this is an ending. It's done with. It's like you're taking your cup and they're taking their cup, And they're separating this and they're going separate ways. It's a breakup. It's a breakup. Whatever vows you said in front of them, it's over. This wasn't ordained. This person was very manipulative, very sneaky, hid her emotions, didn't really show too much or nothing like that. This could be somebody that's over 40. This could be a female that is over 40 that did this. You can be over 40 and they could be over 40 too. However it go, what goes around comes back around is what I'm strongly hearing. What goes around comes back around. Whatever they look at the Wheel of Fortune. Look how it look. The snakes that they tried to send after you, the demons that they tried to send after you, the spell work that they did on you, all that shit that they did, all of this that they was doing, they was sitting here doing all this spell work, right? You was protected, but this how they showing me right now. They was sitting here doing all this spell work, sending snakes after you. You know what I'm saying? Making sure nothing good was coming your way. Everything was always falling. Look, sending demons and all that shit your way. Now it's coming back around. Now it's coming back around, biting them in their ass. Because once this motherfucker hit, boom, it's biting that ass off, right? Once this snake hit, boom. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look. Everything you did is coming back around. Whoever this female is, very manipulative. You guys have a manipulative female that is in your energy, divine masculines, that's trying to turn into an emperor. You know, we always doing readings for women. You know what I'm saying? Like the women. But there is things that these masculines need to know, because they be the ones that be getting the magic thrown on them. We be sitting here trying to figure out why the fuck my masculine not coming, why the fuck my emperor not coming, or why is like my emperor turned into a fucking stray ass dog or a divine masculine. Like, what the fuck happened, bro? We been trying to figure out what happened. That's why we come to this, and then it'd be like, the masculines need to be knowing what the fuck is being thrown at them. Because while you feeling like, damn, I tried to leave this motherfucker 6 months ago and I don't understand why I'm still here. Like, what's holding me back? Or, you know what I'm saying? I tried to leave this motherfucker 15 times and it ended up we still always together. Maybe it's destined to be. Maybe we're meant to be. Maybe these motherfuckers doing spell magic on your ass. This is for divine masculines that is trying to be an emperor, but something is holding them back, right? Come through, God, come through. Woo! That prayer, that prayer. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it out there, and then you got to work through it as it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. So something is going on with y'all, okay? This is significant to y'all. I don't know what it is, but let me tell y'all, yesterday I had the worst kink in my motherfucking neck. And I woke up today with the worst kink in my fucking neck. And I still got a kink in my neck. But it's like the lower part of my neck right here, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? And they just keep on telling me, like, it's people that's trying to stop you. Like, they trying to stop you, bro. And I'm like, nah. So what am I supposed to do? So my ass went and sat right here and prayed for about 30 minutes and meditated before I came up in here to y'all, right? And it's like the more and more I keep going with y'all, the more and more it's starting to loosen up. That's why I'm like, oh, I can move it a little bit to the side. Oh, it hurt. Yeah, it hurt. But guess what? You got to get through that pain. Whatever it is, it's going to be painful, but you got to get through it, because when you get through it, then you're going to feel so much better on the other side in real fucking life. Because the more I be like, oh, it hurt for me to do this, oh, it hurt for me to do that, but then once I go like this and I sit down, it be like, ooh, but I do feel better than what I did. Like, I could drop my head a little bit now. You feel me? Showing your true self, naked before the stars. You need to choose to be naked before yourself and before them stars. Meaning, you ain't got to show nobody else your true emotions, your true feelings right now. But you need to show them to you. You need to be honest to yourself. You need to be honest to God and stop playing. I don't give a fuck if you got to get in your motherfucking car and you got to drive to somewhere where it's just you know what I'm saying? And you got to scream or you got to sing, you got to talk to that motherfucker until you feeling better. Some of y'all need to do that. You're just going to feel a little crazy because you're sitting there like, damn, I'm sitting here talking to a man, but look, that's crazy. I did a reading and I was like, basically I was crying in my dreams. And I didn't know why I knew why I was crying in my dreams because my brother, my sandbox brother, you know, he died on some random GP shit. You know what I'm saying? But everybody feel like it was a little psychopathic ass bride that he was dealing with that he used to call a little witch bitch. But I was having when I woke up, I was looking in the mirror and you could see like the lines on my face from me crying and the crust and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm blinking and it looked like blood coming down my motherfucking eyes. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, that shit was weird to me. That shit was weird to me in real life. So, I don't know. Some of y'all need to try to find a way to get away from these motherfuckers because you really got really sick females out here, man, who be doing like kitchen spells and be doing voodoo, be doing magic and spell work and shit on you niggas. Like, y'all really, not to be calling y'all no niggas like that, but y'all gotta pay attention to, you know what I'm saying, that shit. If you feel like something ain't right within your relationship, within your home, within your job or something like that, then you gotta use your senses, your discernment, your intuition, and you gotta follow that shit, that stomach, that gut feeling, and stop playing, bro. One more. Look. Maybe you stab somebody in the back and they trying to get some type of revenge. They want both of them too. Triumph over lies and peaceful among thorns. This triumph over lies, oh, it fell right on my sage. It fell right on my sage. Fortunate by Maxwell is on. Thank you. So basically, the moon phase is the waning gibbous. The stage is depression. So accepting the full burden of responsibility, the fair as well as the unfair with no discontent, with no discount. The visual seed is a woman with long wet hair stares at the haze of the rising sun. Her top is naked, but we can see only her back, and many swords pierce her body, but no blood is shed. She opens her arms, and a droplet of water falls from her hands. So the sentence is accepting pain is a way to survive the pain. And not all things that burn, but someone should, right? Didn't I say that about that pain? Come on, man. Come on, spirit, come through. Let me fix my book so I won't be sitting here stuttering and shit. I hate stuttering. I don't like that. Somebody don't want me to speak. Oh, Lord. What is that? That 4? Yup. Somebody is like holding on to something too tight, some type of pain. Or it's like they're blocked off, guarded or something. It says atonement is about paying the bills. Unadulterated, unfiltered, non-negotiated. It is about full and open acceptance of consequences and a little more. It is also about paying for the price of others and letting go of all ifs and buts and taking them all in. So whether it's ours to take or another's to shoulder, if you have a piece of what puts you at fault, normally you would try to separate it and weigh it evenly with what makes the others at fault and with what you made it right. A little for a little, but it rarely does it moving anything forward. Look, somebody don't want me, they get mad. Don't get mad, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. We need a clean slate, and it's done by going through it all, paying more than is due to create closure for yourself or others. You take the dark in so that others can stay in the light, even if they don't deserve it, even if you don't deserve it. I feel like somebody tried to stop me low key at that end of that, so it's down and start like not making no sense. Revenge, 5. You went from 4 to 5 basically. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. You went to 4 to 5 from atonement to revenge. So the moon phase is the whining gibbous. The stage is anger. It is time to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing and ending them. So the visual seed is a complex magic glimpse illuminates the ground as a pale woman dressed in black seems to surge from it. She has a blood cremise eye and a white flower garland and two plain swords, and her wings are made of withered branches. There is no white night, but there can be a black storm woven by fallen angels. So somebody is going dark. What if there was a place where there is no what if there was a place where there is no more time for words, no more sense to bargain or negotiate, no more survival instincts to accept fear or ponder consequences? It's a place we can reach at the limit of our abuse, with the last spark of our dignity surging up as a powerful black flame. We cry, we hurt, and we strike to destroy. We destroy not for ourselves because we are gone. We destroy for the fairness of the world. We destroy because if there is no sweet justice, there can at least be cruel revenge. We destroy for those who came earlier, for those who would have came later. We destroy, and as we destroy, we forsake ourselves. So there is no going black, no going back, because coming back from that requires much more than force. Let me say that again. Sorry, y'all. There is no going back because coming back from that requires much more than force. Some of y'all feel like y'all want revenge, but revenge is not like you can't come back from revenge. You can't come back from the dark side. It's hard coming back from the dark side, especially if you ain't got nobody to pull you back. Do you know how hard it is to come back? Boy, oh, trust me. Y'all be looking like, oh, she's just a little female. Nah. This little female done been through a lot, yo. And it's hard coming back from the darkness. The moon phase is the waxing gibbous. The stage is bargain. If something hurts me, I change myself so it can stop, right? So headless mannequins crowd against each other under a cold neon light. They are dressed in luxury clothes and pricey accessories among them. One has a crowned skull floating where her face was supposed to be. The sentence is not all that glitters is gold. Emptiness is felt when there is nothing under the dress. So you going dark is the triumph of lies is about appearances, and appearance is always so important in the world. Day by day it seems more important. Can that be to a lie? So we seek to be what we would We seek to be what the world outside desires and not necessarily society at large. Our family, our partners, our friends place judgments on what we should be. In the dress we choose, we crave a mask of exceptions, behaviors, values to live by. It offers stability to ourselves and to our relations. As being honest and true to ourselves can be too tiring to easy to make us hurt. Let me say that again. As being honest and true to ourselves can be too tiring, too easy to make us hurt. Unfortunately, the relationship with our own mask is not as straightforward as it feels. Inside the mask, envy grows, vanity takes root, and lack of self confidence becomes a habit. It gowns at us and hurt us from the inside. It feels like it's ourselves, but it's not really authentic. It is just a lie that we have made a habit to believe in. When our lives become a gilded cage, and our dress becomes a burden, we should remember that we were born naked, right? Born naked for all to see. There was nothing nobody could hide. There was nobody could say that they didn't have that the next person did, right? That's why I don't give a fuck. Like I care. You know what I'm saying? I get on here dressed up. I get on here all that. I can get on here hair whipped up, nails done up, fly, all the night. I could do all of that. I have all of that. But I don't give a fuck about that material ass shit. If I go get on here asshole naked and be me and free, I would. But real life though, I'm like more comfortable like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm more comfortable with my sweats and my sweater on. You know what I'm saying? This is me with a ponytail. I'm not all that little fancy, all that extra stuff. That's not even me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of y'all need to stop trying to be something that y'all not. Trying to be what the society wants you to be, or stop trying to fit in with society and just be you. There's nothing wrong with being you. There is nothing wrong with being you. You can go see 1,000 other female readers on here, hair done up, nails done up, whipped up, this and that, this and that. Got this whole little look. I can have a whole little setup and all that good stuff. I don't want to be right there. The fuck? I want to be comfortable. I know I'm about to sit here and talk to y'all for about 2 hours and everything else. I can go be like them and not show me ever smoking weed. Y'all would never, ever, ever, ever in life knew that I smoked weed, but I don't give a fuck. I want y'all to be y'all true, authentic selves, just like I want to be okay with being my true, authentic selves, because I'm not going to judge y'all and I don't want nobody judging me. Now, what I will do is I will put all them raggedy motherfuckers on blast who keep doing shit to us. That's what I will do. I will expose these motherfuckers that needs to be exposed. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And if I feel like there's something that y'all need to know, I'm going to tell y'all. If it's something that God want me to put out there, a death, a murder, or anything, a psycho nasty motherfucker, I'm going to put that shit out there. Because that's what they telling me to do. I didn't just sit here one day and was like, I'm going to do this, boop, 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 and I'm going to do this. No, what? I had something else that I thought I was going to be doing. And God said, boo, boo, I got another plan for you. Just like with y'all. Stop lying to yourself. Fuck lying to everybody else. Fuck lying to everybody else. Don't lie to your motherfucking self. Somebody used to tell me, a friend of mine used to tell me straight up, like his grandma used to say, like, lie to the police, don't lie to me. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you really sit down and you dig deep and you think about the meaning of that, you need to do that. You need to be like that with yourself. Lie to these other motherfuckers, but just don't lie to yourself. What am I looking for? 26. Peaceful among thorns. The moon phase is the first quarter. The stage is acceptance. The spiritual can't solve the material, but it can transcend it. Come through, spirit. My rocking chair not rocking me right. Basically, it's like a futuristic monk has skin crossed by small circuitry, meditates in the lotus position. An 8-pointed star inscribed within the circle as his back like thorns piercing the air. A gold lotus or a envelopes his body. Oh. This is one of the first times I'm getting this card, so when I do my little personals, this shit always some of these other ones come out, but this one, no. It says the coexistence of the material and the spiritual is the human way to enlightenment. So going dark, we talk too much about spiritual stuff, spiritual that, spiritual this. Not that the spiritual side is not important, especially in the age when everything seems reduced to a materialistic drive. But aren't we going too much to the other side? I have a money problem, go spiritual. I have a health problem, go spiritual. I have a love problem, think of true love and go spiritual. I want to have sex, go spiritual. If we were truly able to solve problems like this, what is spiritual would have been sold in grocery stores. Sometimes to solve money problems, you need money, and to solve love problems, you need to fuck. Strange, but true. So getting spiritual is not what solves our problems. It is what gives depth to our solutions and makes them meaningful. It takes us from the small to the wide, from the river to the ocean. But sometimes we are not ready to make it our center, and therefore it is perfectly fine if we do not. These motherfuckers said, you got a health problem, go spiritual. You got a love problem, go spiritual. You want to have sex, go spiritual. But if we was able to truly solve problems like this, what is spiritual would have been sold in the fucking grocery stores. So sometimes you need money to solve a problems, and to solve love problems, you need to fuck. Strange, but true. Strange, but true. Like the men get this out of all the ones. The men get this. Look, some of y'all all tied up. Or these motherfuckers want you all tied up when it comes down to your happiness. They want you to detach from your happiness. They don't want you to see. They want that shit to be gray and not a bright ass yellow. Oh, speaking of yellow, fuck, man, I'm telling you. These community of motherfuckers, you got a community of people working against you, bruh. It could be two. It could be, it's 2 or 3. Oh, no, they saying it's 3 or it's 4. You need to be more strategic about what you do, and you need to heal your heart chakra. It's time for you to heal that heart chakra. Archangel Michael is going to come in and help you protect your chakras while you trying to heal. You just need to make sure you're full of protection as you heal. Yep. So you can get this cornucopia, because right now you're not getting it. Some of you guys are not protecting yourselves. It's like you need to appreciate the strength that you have. You need to appreciate what you have. Maybe you and his family. Maybe you need to appreciate the family that you already have. And it's like, if it's time for you to leave that behind, there's a door to healing when it comes down to this. I feel like some of you guys like deal with a lot of motherfuckers who be trying to seduce you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to have you at like storm warnings. You know what I'm saying? Indecisive, like confused, like not knowing, you know what I'm saying, if I should do something. But look, they just want your money. That's all they want. You need to walk away from this. Yep, you got the keys to walk away. It's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to open up that gate. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to open up that third eye. And it's time for you to get the fuck on. There's a storm warning. Second time that came in, there's a storm warning. Yep. When it comes down to your gut instincts, it's time for you to follow them gut instincts about some type of connection that you have. It will lead you to your cornucopia. You have a contract with this person. You signed a contract with this person, whoever this is, and you have the keys to it. It's time for you to go. You have the key to this. They already did the work, but there's a lot of hostiles in y'all energy. Ooh, that flew. They know what they be wanting. Yeah, I don't question a motherfucking thing. I don't question nothing. The only thing I'm questioning is what the fuck happened to my brother. That's what I'm questioning. Did he just die from a heart attack or what happened? Because now somebody was trying to tell me something. And it's crazy because I don't know if anybody been watching my readings like that, but the reading that I did before my brother died, it said yellow. It said J. It said murder. It said this. It said whatever the fuck it said. And guess what? I didn't even pay attention until I go over there today. I go over there today, like I do every day. I go over there at least about 2 to 3 times a day because he only lived right around the corner from me. We grew up in the same fucking neighborhood, and I made sure I moved literally 5 minutes away from the neighborhood that I live in, right? That I used to live in. So I go over there down there every motherfucking day already. And when he wasn't there, he used to come over here, or he used to just be already running the streets doing what the fuck he do, right? So I go over there, and this whole time I'm just so caught up in my motherfucking head, I'm not paying attention. And they had fixed the little areas some other kind of way, and I'm just sitting there like, damn, like I can't believe you're gone, brother. Like, and you tried to tell me and I didn't see it. Like, if I would have caught it before, maybe I could have came over here in time, right? And then I look over to my left, and all I keep hearing is yellow, yellow. And I'm like, damn, that yellow car did pop up in the deck, huh? And then all you hear is look up, and I look up. Tell me why his whole house is yellow. My right hand of God, my brother whole house is yellow, and for days yellow kept coming up. I'm like, what is this yellow? Why is yellow keep popping up? But I don't do readings for myself. I only do readings for the collective. So I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is something I have to do for y'all, like I feel like when I try to read for myself, I get like misinformation. Like I get, you know what I'm saying? I sometimes I don't want the what comes out to mean what I feel like it means, and so it's always misjudgment when it comes down to me reading for myself. So it's like I don't know what be for me until it happens. Just like with the nude, I didn't know it was for me until it happened. It was another thing, I didn't know it was for me until it happened, and just like this now. And it be feeling like he be trying to still send me messages, but I don't want to be like conflicted with my readings. But I'm like, what if somebody else is going through this and like they need to know? Like, it is so hard, you know what I'm saying, to use your discernment when it comes down to this. Like, defense, hostilities. It says defense, aggressiveness, energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostiles towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. So in a social or so in a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is a different from the seat card because the hostiles energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, if you have been living with them for some time, but whatever this is, new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others to open up invitation to the universe to send you more. So it may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Because by you not standing up for yourself, by you not speaking up for yourself, by you not defending yourself, like they said, it's just opening up the universe for more people to come and treat you any kind of fucking way, right? Somebody know that they should be looking for more. Silly. What could it be in you I see? lack, and dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at the golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfill, her desires for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction. And the energy shows in her dress. So this card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them and not to you. So notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If this card is near the appreciation card in your spread, this message is doubly important. So now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things will change, right? So because you are with hostiles, these motherfuckers want you to be in lack. Because you are with hostiles, it's other people doing this to you, right? And you're guarded. You're protecting yourselves. You ready for battle. When it comes down to your shit, when it comes down to your life, you ready. And it's what strategy is right next to the card that it's supposed to be with. So basically, the strategy card is all about making a plan. When the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in progress due to a lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind, but no specific idea about how to achieve it. Or you may just have found that the original plans have hit a wall and now is the time to reevaluate things. If this is the case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it rarely leads elsewhere or anywhere new. So don't let the mundane task of life eat up all your time and take you off course. Instead of floundering and wandering around in the confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This card reversed is warning you to get out of the role of passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny. Somebody's watching y'all. Somebody's watching y'all heavily. I can feel it. Like plotting and scheming and scamming. I can really honestly feel these people plotting, scheming, and scamming against you. No doubt about it. Who is these people that is working against the divine masculine trying to turn into an emperor? Who is these people trying to keep divine masculine from becoming an emperor? Who is these people trying to keep divine masculine from becoming an emperor? Signs, please. Virgo. Mars and Pluto came out for divine feminines. Taurus. Working against divine masculine, stopping them from becoming an emperor. Who is these people? A Cancer. This fire sign, Aquarius, fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They trying to hide. The Sagittarius trying to hide. Any other signs that's working against the masculine, trying to keep them from moving forward? Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yep. So you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have a Cancer, you have a Taurus, and you have a Virgo. Any other signs that's working against divine masculine? You got a Pisces, a Scorpio, and a Capricorn. Which one you want me to read? Neptune. Your body is my playground. Let me make you love. So Neptune is associated with the Roman god Neptune, who is the ruler of fresh and salt waters of the earth. So Neptune is a complex planet governing diverse human drives, such as imagination, compassion, and psychic experiences, bundled with the ideas or issues of sacrifice and obligation. Balancing between giving and resentment can feature large with this crowd. What? Can feature large with this crowd. Okay. So let's go. I'm going to hit y'all with this before we get into mine real fast. What do divine masculines need to know that's trying to be it first? What do they need to know? It says acts. It says a breakup, a separation. It's time for you to stop the pattern, the silent treatment, the abandonment, the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, look over your shoulder, the other woman. It says photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, and trying to make some type of new memories. So there's like a snake in your energy. Whoever it is that you with, maybe it's time for a breakup. Maybe you guys broke up because you found out this person was the snake in your in your energy, and now this person is like looking at your photos, thinking about making some type of new memories, trying to hope and pray that you stop the silent treatment and you stop abandoning them. But this person is very malicious and competition. Like, this is the enemy. You need to, like, that's trying to be clever when it comes down to you. Like, you need to, like, this person, this woman that you was with. So there's a woman. Yep. She's not learning. She's not going to a new phase. Seduction and ascending was in reverse. Look, the relationship, it needed to heal. It needed some heal. It was outdated. It was very outdated. And you wanted to go towards somebody else. And this person was sad and this person was hurt. You healed yourself from a heartbreak, or you freed yourself from a toxic relationship, or they needing to, and now you're meeting someone new. Somebody didn't like that. Look, they tried to sabotage your relationship. They tried to sabotage you, but you had faith when it came down to your stability, when it came down to where you wanted to go. Like, you had the perseverance to endure whatever you was enduring. Yep, there was an ending. Whatever triggers, whatever, something triggered this person, and they was trying to let go, but they knew that there was something that was going to end, or there was like some type of change, a transition. This person, whoever you was engaged with, you had this partnership with, some type of union with, some type of commitment with, they was codependent, they was obsessed, they was like having a problem with controlling, they have some type of block, some type of restraint. I'm hearing a lot of money issues, wanting your money. Something is slowly driving somebody insane. Somebody going down. because you ain't around. Somebody's whole world is upside down. Look, you need to face your challenges. One more. And be free. Archangel Michael is protecting you. You need to be more generous when it comes down to yourself. You tolerate a lot of shit. And you need to just go in and seek some type of enlightenment and trust in the flow. When it comes down to you being more open when you're going through this transformation, you need to more love yourself a little bit more. Be more in harmony with yourself. Yep, that harmony. You need to greet dawn. Love yourself more and go within and seek some type of change. Justice will come for you as long as you love yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself love yourself enough to know when you need to release, what you need to release, and who you need to fucking release. And stop playing. Look, for real, for real. Some of y'all got a toxic ass female in y'all energy and y'all gotta let that go. This person is no good for you. They gonna keep on bringing you down. You feel like it's somebody else, but it's not. You feel like it's somebody else and it's not. And that's the whole thing, because you think that it's really somebody else and it's really not that person. Damn, that's fucked up, son. Somebody don't know what to do. I'm missing a book. So basically, challenges, opportunity, courage. Archangel Michael, in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son. Archangel Michael, the angel of strength and courage. We face challenges, small and big, throughout our lives. How we deal with these challenges either creates further obstacles or clear the way to greater opportunities. Facing challenges is not only about dealing with external difficulties, but facing your own internal issues too. So Archangel Michael gives you the strength and courage to do this. When you overcome attitudes that have been enriched through habits and beliefs, you find greater strength to face outer challenges too. So Michael helps you understand and recognize where and how you can overcome all these. Life will always bring you new challenges, but instead of viewing them as insurmountable problems, learn to face them as opportunities to grow and learn. With Archangel Michael by your side, you can face life challenges with courage and confidence. So the angel is asking you, do you feel like life challenges are too difficult? Do you fear the possibility of failure? Tell yourself, I am strong and courageous and walk my path with confidence. I transmute all challenges into golden opportunities. Be free. It says freedom, free will, self-determination. So freedom has many meanings to many people. However, the card is all about mental, emotional, and spiritual freedom. Many of us feel trapped in society, fearful of saying, doing, and even feeling what it's trying to express itself. So Tiberius helps you learn to let go of conditioning, the control, and the boundaries that have been imposed on your free will. Your true life, the expression of your unique gifts, must be set free and allowed to expand and grow by honoring what is in your heart. You are able to live your life fully exploring the wonders of your heart and your imagination. This leads to a full life in which both opportunities and challenges become means for you to grow and express yourself even further. So when you are able to freely express yourself without fear of shame, you empower others to do the same. Do you feel trapped in the circle of life, unable to express yourself? Do you allow others to freely express their hopes and dreams and feelings? Are you free to express yourself in all aspects of life? Do you allow others to find your own freedom to expression? Yeah, my daughter caught herself making some Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh, it was the funniest thing ever. It looked like flavor colored water. And it tasted like it too. This is for the masculines, the divine masculines trying to become an emperor. I'm hearing Scorpio is doing heavy spell work. All I'm hearing is Scorpio spell work, Scorpio spell work. Don't go to the fire. Don't go under the bed either, please. And they do that. Really? What is the message for divine masculine? For divine masculine, the message for divine masculine that is trying to become an emperor. Divine masculine that is trying to become an emperor. Oh shit. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. What is going on with this divine masculine? I'm trying to get to the bottom of here for y'all. Like, can y'all see? Oh shit. Oh, seen that, huh? Alrighty, alrighty. Okay. Hopefully nothing flew under the bed. Oh, my water. Somebody don't, like, you don't know how much somebody needs you. It says Sagittarius, instinct, emotional maturity, trust and follow your intuition. It's time for you to use your instinct. It's time for you to trust. It's time for you to follow your intuition. Look, ancestor voodoo, calling on the goddess of voodoo. Some of you guys are calling upon the ancestor spirits for inspiration, protection, and other influences over the material world. Some is going as far as to praying and performing animal sacrifices to feed and beckon the spirits, and then dance until the spirits take over and heal them, or offer some type of advice, invoking some type of image of animal sacrifices, magical dolls, enchanted spells, and doing bad. They're just doing bad shit. It says you can't rock with everyone. These people, you need to use your intuition and follow. You need to follow your emotional intuition when it comes down to who you rock with. You can't rock with everybody. A house fire, or somebody's house is on fire. An authority figure. Some of you guys need to go check on your authority figure. Maybe their house is on fire. Something is eating at you, disease, your insides. Hawaii, aloha state. So somebody significant with Hawaii, the aloha state. There's something that's eating at you. Maybe you got a disease, or like your insides is messing with you or something. You're confused. It's closer than you think. So an authority figure that you can't, it says you can't rock with everyone. Authority figure closer than you think. It says kicked it with somebody else. So somebody kicked it with somebody else. Nurturing one another, love. So you kicked it with somebody else and you guys nurtured one another. You guys was making love. This person was very kind. This person was very giving. A freezer. Maybe somebody, like something was frozen. Something is cold. Like maybe something is frozen. Communication coming through. There's some type of communication that's coming through. A Mazda. It says insufficient evidence. Distant. It says a conner, a deceiver, never liked you. This person is fake. They're a user. They're a copycat. They are phony. They're an impersonator. They like to scam people. They like to pretend. They like to be in and out of people's lives. They're a player. It says moon rituals and energy. So, but somebody is doing moon rituals and doing moon spells to try to take your energy. They need your energy. We need your sauce, P. We need your sauce. That's what all I'm hearing. We need your sauce, P. Y'all better watch out. Some of these women need your sauce, P. Conning you, deceiving you, never liked you anyway. Some of these motherfuckers is just like, they insides is fucking diseased and you don't even know it. They trying to con you. They trying to deceive you and it's closer than what you think. Something significant with a Sagittarius. Somebody confused. Somebody confused as fuck. They like, nah, this person too kind. They giving, they nurturing. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't go kick it with somebody else. Okay. That's why you sitting there stuck. Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. Somebody got the keys to it. All I'm hearing is, I got the keys, or something like that. I can't do this sad shit. Blood starts racing through my veins. Somebody went to a practitioner to get some work done on you. Remember I said that spell work, them moon rituals, all that spell work, these motherfuckers is going to practitioners. So if you don't personally see them doing that shit yourself, it's because they going somewhere else to get that shit done. Look, they making sure they get all natural, pure ingredients. They want everything to be natural. That's why. The moon cycles affect your energy and your manifestations. It's time for you to pay attention to your moon cycles. These people is doing moon rituals. That's why. And they closer than you think. It's some type of authority figure. That's why they telling you cannot rock with everybody. They need you to really open up your eyes. Somebody light-skinned or any kind of race that's not black or white. It says getting out of jail did the time. Somebody getting out of jail, they did the time. Bitter. Somebody's bitter. They probably bitter because somebody went and kicked it with somebody else, right? They was like, I was all kind and giving to you. And then you went and kicked it with somebody else. Look, Ohio, the Buckeye State, somebody trying to send you the evil eye or something significant with Ohio. Maybe you dealing with like this person can have like buck-eyed or something, like they eyes like, you know, they like buck-eyed. I don't know. Dominance. It says this person excels in a realm that he or she can best control. You know what I'm saying? They does best with their own business. They do not like to compromise whoever this is when it comes down to their ideas. They feel like they're a leader and not a follower, and they don't like to be watched while they're working. They like to enjoy their stability. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to trusting and persevering, they need to express their qualities. That's the key to their happiness is participation, right? They like to participate. Good fortune. Somebody's grateful. You can expect good things. Be more optimistic. Attract prosperity. More blessings is flowing into your life. These people over here are embarrassed and ashamed because they decided to go kick it with other people after you was all nice and kind and giver. Now they're ashamed. Now they bitter. Now they're embarrassed. Was trying to rub something in your face. Serendipity, a positive fate, generosity of the universe. Be open to abundance. Be open to love. Somebody like, I would give you the world, baby girl. But you just got to be worth it. You can't give just anybody the world, masculines. They got to be worth it. They got to be worth it. Look, there's some type of message that's going out or a package. Somebody throwing themselves at people. Maybe you're going to get a message that, you know, your woman out here throwing herself at people. Siblings. It says justice and the truth, a final decision. Somebody is valuing their honesty and they're being true to themselves. They have strong morals and being whole and telling the truth. I know that's right. It says ask to show all that is hidden. A secret child. Somebody got a secret child. The police was called. It says you cannot run from this. You cannot run from the secret child. Washington, the Evergreen State, the Chinook State, something is growing. So maybe somebody got a baby on the way and they trying to like ignore it, trying to run from it, but they can't. Like, bro, put your chin up and go over there and handle your responsibilities. Intelligence. There's direct communication, clear boundaries. You need to have direct communication. You need to set clear boundaries. You need to have some type of keen perception because you're feeling unbiased about whatever judgment that's going on. But when it comes down to this truth, somebody is like getting to the bottom of the truth, like prefer to get to the heart of the matter. Intimacy, seductive, emotions, seduce. Look, that motherfucker getting cut off. Defeating the obstacles, conquering shit, beating and blocking and destroying the enemy, and they ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Your assistant, you work together very well with this person, doing great things together. It says destitution. Somebody is allowing their mind to dwell on difficulties or troubles. There's a lot of anxiety or uncertainty over an actual or a potential problem. Somebody's feeling extremely poor or somebody's feeling left out. That's my 5 of Pentacles. So it says your money ain't everything. Wishing with a straight bitch. Last night, it says come back clapping on that ass. Last night somebody came back clapping on that ass. Wee. I don't even want to know, divine masculines, what y'all over here doing. Look, don't even want you to see. Don't want you to see shit. I don't want to see either. I don't want to see what y'all doing. X marks the spot. Bingo. Yep. Especially about these people who was over here kicking it with other people. Somebody lied and said that they was doing something else, but they was really kicking it with somebody else last night. And or you end up finding out they tried to rub it in your face, and now they end up finding out, I don't know, something, they got some type of truth about something. Now they feeling embarrassed and ashamed, like bitter or something like that. A higher power, somebody, an authority figure. The world, very blessed. The universe is so abundant. The world is your oyster. Live your dreams and manifest what's destined to be. So God is telling you that you are very blessed. And the universe is your oyster right now. So you are abundant, right? You got some stuff that's coming in for you. So it's time for you to live your dreams and manifest what's destined to be for you. Somebody's having a tower moment. Remember, it came out. There's a surprising breakup. There's no other choice. The universe is pushing for this change. There is no moving forward scared. The higher ups, the higher powers, a family of someone high power. So some of you guys are dealing with somebody who family of someone who got family of someone high power, or it's like your family had family of someone high power. That's why a higher power came out and someone of authority figure popped out. So it says a shift in your favor. There's going to be a shift in your favor. It says someone very special then came into your life and they can't be replaced. Maybe that's that shift that's in your favor. You're going to be reconnecting with someone. G. It says the devil, confusion, deceit. There's some type of personal powers and retaliation. Somebody's trying to create a codependent relationship, or they're trying to control a relationship. However it goes, it's something that's very toxic. This relationship is toxic. Somebody trying to retain some type of personal power. It says locked in the room. Somebody locked in the room. It says New Hampshire, the Garnet State. The truth. Somebody wants to be emancipated, or somebody was emancipated. A movie date with your kids. So somebody went on a movie date with their kid. Somebody child that's under 15. Or maybe somebody just pregnant. It says hidden behind the scenes. Remember, it says somebody got a baby out here that they trying to hide, right? A secret child. And now they trying to tell you that the truth is that somebody over here got a kid that's out here. That's hidden behind the scenes. Or somebody's kid was emancipated. Look, it says clear your space in the energy that is around you. It's time for you to clear your space. It's time for you to clear the energy that is around you. We're going to do a little clearing. Do It To You, the game. Something about the documentary too. Remember, they said something about maybe somebody needs to write a book or something for somebody to write. It says low value, taking something or someone for granted. Somebody got a superficial relationship. Your child secretly hates you. That's why this motherfucker on the low got emancipated. Judge. No new friends. Murdered. Argument. People may have seen something. So somebody was murdered. They was having an argument with somebody, and this person murdered somebody, and somebody seen it. Somebody ain't got nothing to offer to you. It's time for you to free yourself. Somebody has nothing to offer, and it's time for you to free yourself. A daughter. It says into you, good chemistry, great vibe, positive. There's a daughter that's being very positive, having great vibes, good chemistry. Maybe you and your daughter is vibing. Maybe y'all chilling. Y'all having a good old time. You and your daughter. Oh, how sweet. A compass. You won't be lost. The pathway is clear. You're being guided. So you're being guided, okay? So wherever you're going, it's a clear path for you. It's a clear path, and can't nobody stop that. Defeated. Yep, the enemies was defeated is what I'm hearing. They can't keep it. Whatever they tried to take, they can't keep it. They was defeated. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, trying to get some information on you. A Subaru. It says sacrifices to become famous. A house fire. It says ganging up. Damn, didn't it? Somebody's house was on fire, or it was something like that. Like there was some type of house fire, and again, it's out here again. Somebody needs to pay attention to that. Well, I know it's not my house. It says Rhode Island, the ocean state, Lil Rhodey. So it says very ugly. Maybe this fire is very ugly, or whoever this is that's 30 and over in the age group is very ugly. Or they're trying to take it out on you because it's easier. It says mother hating on you. Somebody got a mom that's hating on you. Now you leaving home, walking away from this karmic partner. Remember, your mother could be your karmic partner too. It says jackpot, winning money, got rich, an inheritance, some type of unexpected money, or that was the jackpot. This Leo. It says express your creativity and your power. Basically, there is a need for love and appreciation in your life. So if you want to have a child, if basically if you want a positive future, it is promising to you, but you need to appreciate your life, have some type of extreme focus, some type of fiery passion, be more courageous and individualistic at times. It's okay to be self-centered as long as you're very helpful and very kind. It says a cheater, somebody was sleeping around while having a partner not playing fair, very uncommittal, very non-committal. It says it's done with this person. It is complete. There is a completion. Somebody learned their lesson, and they're closing out the chapters with this person. Let's go. That's why you about to be an emperor. That's why you an emperor. That's right, divine masculines. That's no longer masculines. Y'all emperors. Look, y'all was dealing with these fake ass friends and game is over with them. A Capricorn. A Genesis car. It says New York, the Empire State. Woo! That's right. Because if you're not in New York, if you're not in the Empire State, then that means you're building empires. That means you're going somewhere. That means you're traveling. You're going somewhere. Personally. I love you. Wait, I love that you love me for me and not what I have. Personally, this motherfucker love that you love them for them and not what they have. Look, this fire sign, this Aries, this Leo, this Sagittarius. It says no longer religious. I am coming home to the spiritual side. An abandoned lot. New. Shipping container park. A new park, a new shipping container. A new man. Somebody like, you thought you burned me. You thought you won. Right, victorious actions, righteousness. You thought you won. You thought you won. Now they're victorious. Now you're victorious. Now you're righteous. Or, if you're the one who's doing it wrong, take the roles reversed in this maybe. This nephew, this niece. It says cock blocking. It says they never saw me coming. This healer. Nebraska, the corn husk state, beef state. It says addicted to your sex. That beef, that corn husk. Something was dug up. It says, I have turned my back and I can't face you. Maybe they dug up some type of dirt. Remember they said they was digging up dirt. They was looking for some type of information. So whatever it is that this person found, they like, I can no longer face you. Like, I cannot face you. This motorcycle. buried. It says speaking through music. Somebody's trying to speak to you through music. Well, Swoop by YG Stay Dangerous is on, so what could it be saying to us? Go. It says God made me stronger. You can have that shit. He taking everything back. Somebody pregnant. They being watched. Wednesday. Trying to confuse you and mix your thoughts so you can forget. Good work, hard work, putting in the work and effort. So somebody putting in a lot of work and effort to try to do this. Somebody sleeping with women for their sons or for their kids, or men putting a lot of work and effort to do this. They pregnant now. You are giving away your power. Around her neck. Police. A Gemini. Or you could just, be in a social butterfly. This could be your twin flame. Or you could just be quick-witted, having some type of communication, or juggling a variety of passions, hobbies, and careers. Needed some type of space to allow the vibration of the voice to carry and receive information through. Somebody bad for no reason. What is the there ain't no cause for that. They just bad for no fucking reason. And you always protected. You might be seeing synchronicity signs like 1111, 222, 555, 444, and stuff like that. So masculines, that is no longer divine masculines, and that is emperors now. Remember, it's a big difference between being a divine masculine and being an emperor. So you can end that right there. I'm gonna pull a little bit more cards. They said ask to show all that is hidden, right? So I'm gonna ask to show all that is hidden in regards to the divine masculine. Show all that is hidden in regards to divine masculines. What is hidden in regards to divine masculines that is turning into emperors? What is hidden with emperors? Show me all that is hidden in regards to the emperors. All that is hidden. Somebody trying to sabotage you. Somebody's not deserving of you. Somebody's trying to sabotage you. Somebody's not deserving of you. They're trying to bring drama and problems your way. That's all that is hidden. They're trying to sabotage you. They're trying to bring problems your way. This old person is a karmic. Don't go back. Whoever it is, whatever they're trying to do is not affecting you. These personal powers, you're independent, you're courageous, you're powerful, you're confident, you're determined. You have self-resilience. It says power of the spoken word. You got power of the spoken word. That's what's hidden. You focused on your money, you focused on your work, you focused on your career. This old person, maybe this old person is focused on their work, focused on their career. They need to detox. They're releasing what no longer serves them. They're raising the vibration and being positive with the energy that is surrounding them, or this is you. Always learning and growing, improving yourself, increasing your value, moving forward, investing in yourself, sharpening your skills. It says a new person is a karmic, is run. It was fun while it lasted. Damn, this new person and this old person is both some motherfucking karmics? You just meeting the wrong motherfuckers? Dang. It says angel blessings. It's time for you to for like the angels is surrounding you with love, light, and protection. You are divinely blessed. You are protected. The angels is walking with you. That's all that is hidden. is hidden because this old person is a karmic, this new person is a karmic. Motherfuckers is trying to sabotage you. You need to focus on your work. You need to focus on your career. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this old person did to you, like there is an old person who is detoxing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be more independent. Something is not affecting you though. Maybe this detox, you don't care about that. So a vessel, like you're blessed. It says an animal attack. Somebody was attacked by an animal, or somebody go get attacked by an animal. A child being hurt or killed. Maybe there's a child who's going to get attacked by an animal. Pay attention to your children. It says Wisconsin, the Badger State, America's Dairyland. What the fuck? It says a psycho, no regards for what's right or wrong, and displays violent or antisocial behavior. Somebody got some type of mental instability in a few days. Somebody is awakening a God, or there's a God that's been awakening them. You can have fade, you can have waves, a dad, a father. Ask what is hidden in regards to the masculine. What is hidden? Something about your anniversary. You're going to get like a notification or alert about your anniversary. Your gifts. Slept with and can't pay up. Maybe you're going to get a notification that somebody slept with somebody on your anniversary. Or it's like whatever gift that you want to get, you can't, like you don't have enough for. What is this slept with for emperors? Your friend. Slept with your friend. Now it's an ending. It's an ending to that. Look, somebody was watching. There was a watcher. You need to see clear, or you need to open up your eyes, little blind one. Some type of verbal communication. Basically, on your anniversary, you're going to get a notification about your friend sleeping with your lover, and you're going to push it to an end. You need to see something clear, little blind one, because you're not seeing something right. What else for emperors? What is hidden? What is hidden? What is hidden? A farm. Broke ass. It says being haunted by victims. Somebody on a farm is broke and they being haunted by victims. They're cursed. This is a cursed fate. They're lying. It says somebody want to build empires together. I have found the one whom my soul loves. Somebody stand up for what you believe in. So they feel like somebody lying and they standing up for what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? They trying to build empires together. They have found the one whom they soul believes. So somebody trying to lie to you about this person. And you need to stand up for them. Whoever trying to lie. It says didn't even know. Maybe they was trying to lie on you, and this person was standing up for you and you didn't even know that. A husband already have a family. The club is a cover up. Okay, so this man or this woman already have a family, or this husband already have a family, and be going to the club acting like they at the club, and it's just a cover up. Schooling you sugar free. Schooled you. No, that's how we do it in promoting the food. I left the monkey mouth, toe up ass, raggedy heifer, bitch, you looking like somebody dug you up and drug you up and stood you up and fucked you up, right? Hey. It says a really big park dusted off. Maybe you found this out when you was at the park. Dust that shit off. Something happened at the park where you need to dust it off. This is for the emperors, divine masculines that's trying to become an emperor, but something is holding them back. What are the things that are hidden that they need to know about? What is hidden that they need to know about? Okay, I'm going to take these and I'm probably be done. It says, in your circle, there was a death that was in jail. There was some type of foul play. Some type of adopted parent, a mom, a dad, surrendered. It says this morning, your life purpose, you have something to bring to the table. You commit to your life's purpose and you have contributions to fulfill. It says love yourself first. You need to be whole first. Pull more. Some of you guys are very prideful. Some of you guys are very independent. And you like maybe you cut somebody off very like extreme or harsh. Something was drastic. It says death penalty. The death penalty is really drastic. It says a father hurt his family or child. Well, if you killed your family, if you hurt your family and your child, then maybe you do deserve death penalty. It says injected in something, someone moving foul, taken out, wiped out, shit flawed, take you out. So if somebody tried to take you out, somebody was, maybe they getting a death penalty by injection, but there's like a father, whoever that it is that hurt this child, they getting a death penalty because they injected something into somebody's food, or they took somebody out, they wiped somebody out. Father God, I receive all blessings coming my way as long as they're from my greatest good and my highest healing. It says opening. It says developing the magic within yourself, yearning to grow beyond perceived limitations. There's some type of renewed creativity. It says ending to a difficult situation. So there's going to be an ending to a difficult situation. Somebody injected someone, or somebody was moving foul. Maybe that's the ending to this situation. It says keep erasing or keep hanging up. Somebody keep erasing or keep hanging up. They're hiding their emotions. There's some type of interference with an abusive parent. Something is engaged or someone is engaged. A Cadillac. It says some tires, some rims. A boxer. A Chevrolet, a Corvette or something like that. Some type of suicidal thought. Blood work. Somebody doing blood work. Somebody doing blood magic. Look, Georgia, the Peach State, the Empire State of the South. It says, don't be worried. I'm doing just fine in heaven. I'm just adjusting to my new home. I hope so. I wish you was down here with us, though. It said pull more, so I'm going to pull more. Remember I said this might be my last one, but they said no, pull more. So this is for divine masculines that's trying to become an emperor, but someone is trying to keep them stuck and hold them back. What is hidden that they need to know about? What is hidden? What is hidden? Show me all that is hidden. Show me all that is hidden. In regards to divine masculine trying to become an emperor, but somebody's trying to hold them back. Show me all that is hidden, please. They said last one. Dang, that's why. South Dakota, the Mount Rushmore state. It says love to steal. Some of these motherfuckers love to steal your package. Or you got some type of incoming message about somebody loving to steal this best friend. Sold their soul. Or somebody sold their soul. Playing stupid but 10 steps ahead. It says a commitment. It says last a lifetime, grow old together, continue endlessly. Something that you experience that's going to last forever. That's going to make you extremely happy. Look, somebody is your guardian angel now. a Kia. It says set up, robbed, and killed. So maybe somebody who drives this Kia was set up to be robbed and killed. This divine feminine could have set you up, or this divine feminine was set up. Maybe her name could have been Kia. It says put on your red dress and your high heels. You guys could have probably been getting ready to go out, and you guys either could have been in a Kia or driving a Kia or something like that, and somebody set this divine feminine up to get killed, or to get, or you, or you know, the other way around, but somebody's their guardian angel now. It says don't give them anything. You are my comfort. This guardian angel feels like you are their comfort. That's why they're your guardian angel now, because you was their comfort. Something was a setup. The divine feminine was a setup. It says evidence, bloody clothes, phones, clothes, etc., DNA. It's got some type of evidence. So check the bloody clothes, check the phone, check the shoes, check the DNA, check the, check everything. It says money. It has something to do with money. The Idaho, the gem state. Something significant between the 21st and the 25th. Maybe something that got to do with some type of diamonds or something, or some type of jury or something. Like, jury. Not like, maybe somebody was the jury and the executioner, huh? The judge, the jury, and the executioner. Look, acting. Maybe the 21st through the 22nd, this motherfucker was acting. It says the system is fucked up, justice is served. Grandma. Somebody's grandma. On Thursday, it says the priestess, receptivity. On Thursday had you using your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Your soul was expressed by love, service, peace, gentleness, harmony, and quiet meditation with unity in the mind, with the spirit and the inner path. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was on your spirit was of service without thought and reward. This grandma was coming to give you downloads on Thursday, or coming to tell you something on Thursday. So North Dakota, which is basically known as the flicker tail state, the Sayox, the sock state, the peace state. So maybe like you was at peace and something kept flickering on and off, like if something is like flickering or something like that, it's this grandma. It said courage. Basically overcome any challenge that you was faced head on, and overcome any adversity. That's what this grandma coming to do. Maybe your lights could be flickering on and off, or it's like something happened and the lights was flickering on and off. It was like it was a sign somebody was trying to like let somebody know something. A dinner date. It says love them through their flaws. Somebody was like, maybe like, fuck it, I'm gonna love you through your flaws, and maybe had a dinner date or something like that. And it says love all over me, let's just do it all. There's a commitment. Somebody is trying to see you for you. There's inspired by each. They're bringing out the best. Like you guys push each other to glow up in the world. Reminiscing. There's some type of memories, like where, this person may have been innocent or at peace. Like somebody is trying to shed some type of sad constraints or some type of sad thoughts. Like whoever this is, they want you back. Tune. Somebody got a gut feeling. Happiness. Not nakedly, just waiting patiently. Arrival. Can we start again from here? There's the beginning of a new cycle. Joy, happiness, new important love, friendship, relationship, satisfaction introduced at the first time or for the first time. Or somebody's just being very content. They said, can we start all over from here? Sitting pretty. It says spirit guides is stepping in to help. They saying that this is way too fucking much. That's why they stepping in. It's way too much. A stove. Somebody could have cooked something on the stove. An uncle or aunt. I feel like it's an aunt. It says didn't report. An aunt didn't report something about a stove. A Pisces. It's like basically if you're not a Pisces, then you're embodying a Pisces, which is the 12th and final sign, the water sign, a psychic, invigorated by shared experiences of music and romance, imaginative, super sensitive, secretive, compassionate, a visionary, somebody who effortlessly adapt to their surroundings, unparalleled access to the collective unconscious through their clairvoyance. Something is like incredibly, like an incredible artist, irresistible. Somebody's doing sex magic. Look, Nevada, the Silver State, the Sagebrush State, the Battleborn State, the Sin City. Somebody can't tell if it's real, but it's sitting pretty. I kept trying to figure out why I was yawning, but I wasn't paying attention with my crazy stuff. It's sitting pretty in 50s. Yeah, she pretty. Oh shit. Okay, so destitution, allowing one's mind to dwell on difficulties or troubles, anxiety, and uncertain of actual potential problem. Like, okay, we had that already. There was some type of accident. Somebody was jealous as fuck. This person need anger management. There was like suffering from toxic addictions and bad habits. This person did not care. A social worker, physical chase is chasing someone or something. Is feeling stupid, feeling shitty, and the tables is turning from the worst for them. They was being too playful, or somebody wants to be playful. So I'm going to end that there because I don't know how y'all feeling about this reading being long. I'm strongly being urged to just get a little bit more. Okay, so it says, walk away from all that is hurting you and keep your head up. It's time to choose you and find your power. Basically, someone is talking to the moon, Bruno Mars. They sit by themselves talking to the moon in hopes that they on the other side talking to you too, trying to find some type of balance because they're in balance and discomfort. There's an inability to find peace within themselves or others, a lack of inspiration and meditation. Somebody is not living. Somebody passed away, a deceased person. Don't know how to feel because they dead. On Sunday, God is intervening. This may just be a test. It said clarity, seek the truth, the path. Maybe this person that's deceased, they feel like God is just like testing them or something. It says see past the illusion to see the truth of the matter and connect with your higher consciousness. It's time for you to lift that energy of everything that is around you. It's time for you to silence. It's time for you to quiet some things out. It's time for you to be humble. There is no need of approval of others. You need to know your worth. Something is never the right time. Smoking, a shapeshifter. It says now is not the right time to do something. Somebody is nasty. Somebody's doing some nasty shit. It says somebody lived a rough life. You know what I'm saying? They was abused. They lived in the hood. They lived less than. They had no food. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they was alone. They just needed to hold on. It says switch up. Someone change shit and change your route. Oh, switch. Some of you guys need to switch something around. Some of you guys need to change up something. Some of you guys need to change your route. You need to do things differently. No one show love but you. You only feel like there's only like one person that's solid as fuck. A prostitute is doing black magic, doing spell work, blocking supernatural powers, magic for the evil, selfish purposes, doing harm. It says social settings, allowing strife and troubles and worries to collapse. What did you want to close this out and say? What did you want to say to close this out? I hear that you wanted to say something to close this out. You ain't gotta beat your girl up with the card. They said something popped back in that they want. Like when it popped up to me as I was shuffling, it popped back in. So weird, cause what? Oh, there it go. So the first thing that popped out for y'all was big happy changes. There's big happy changes in store for you. Gentleness. It's time for you to be very gentle with yourself at this time and surround yourself with gentle people and situations and environments. So then within the next few weeks, this big happy changes could come in because something is unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction that's going to keep the relationship that you in going. It says this past life relationship, you have known each other before. This person that's coming in, that's bringing in these big happy changes, it's time for you to spread your wings and do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar with whoever this past life soulmate, this past life relationship is, this person that you've known before. It's time for you guys to disconnect from the world. Divine order, everything is how it needs to be right now. It's time for you to look past the illusion and see the underlying order. You guys are going to communicate clearly with each other. It's time for you to communicate clearly with your angels and ask your angels also have forgiveness. Or somebody's like asking for forgiveness and it's like unlikely, or it's like the person that you wanted to be with wanted to still be with you. That's unlikely. God is saying keep an open mind that your soulmate may be different from your usual expectations and this situation will improve. So that's what I'm ending it with. I'm sending love, light, and blessings your way. This is for the divine masculine that is trying to be an emperor but is being stopped and blocked, like your path is now clear ahead for you to move forward. All you have to do is release these people, these places, and these things that no longer serve you so that you can have a clear path ahead. You know, um, make sure you please like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that even more. And that you hit that little bell button right here whenever you want to get notified with another message from your girl. I will do more divine masculines. I will do more emperor readings. I will do, more readings for men too, as well as women. So that way you guys can feel like, you don't have to use all of your discernment to try to figure out what the other readings. I'll just make some especially for y'all. Um, if you would like to donate to my Sandbox Brothers GoFundMe account, you can find that in one of my videos. It's in something like my Sandbox Brother. So look, I should have said this at the beginning, but if you really don't see like no life in me like that, and you see me sometimes like be up and down and stuff like that, I'm trying to be happy, and it's like he gives me messages too. So yeah, what time is it? Because I think I went by there already, but some telling me I should go drive right back around the block one more time just to go check on him again. I'm sending love, light, and blessings your way. I hope all of your manifestations come into play. I hope you're able to release the things that no longer serve you and have the courage to stand in your power and in your path and in your truth. Some of you guys are panthers, or some of that is like your spirit uh, animal or something like that, like a panther. I'm hearing a black panther, very strong, very quick witted. You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys need to go do that. Figure out your spirit animal. Heavy protection. Remember, guys, you guys heavily need to be protected because there's people that is working against you. There's people that's envious against you. And there's people that don't want you to be an emperor, basically. Like you even have a relationship that you may be codependent in. You may be in a codependent relationship and you may just be a divine masculine that's trying to be an emperor, but because you're stuck in this codependent relationship, it's stopping you from moving forward. So you got to think about that stuff too. There's a lot of things that can hold you back. Some of you guys feel like the situation that you in, the place that you in, the person that you're with, you feel like this is where you're supposed to be, but God is trying to show you another path that you're supposed to be on. And they're trying to tell you that the situation will improve, but you just have to release what's no longer there. Trip. Elima. All right.